We understand the effects of adverse childhood experiences nationally. This is not an issue that is just isolated to my demographic at my school.
You're gonna do great, aren't you? Okay, nice work.
We understand what it does to them now and potentially in the future. We're right off of downtown Nashville, and we're in the midst of some serious transformation and gentrification. And so a lot of our students are being displaced. We have students who are currently experiencing some serious tragedy in their lives, and we know their stories, and we take a proactive approach here to make sure their needs are being met.
Doing all right today?
The old approach was you're at school, you need to be at school and play school, and it was compliance driven. But the trauma approach is taking a completely different lens. They have to feel safe, they have to feel nurtured, and they have to feel supported. When kids walk through the door, they don't leave everything that has happened at the door. They're still developing emotionally, they're still developing cognitively, and we want to give them the ability to do that in a safe environment that is school. To be quite frank, this transformation is more about adults than it is kids.
You had a perfect day.
It's about giving the teachers the understanding and support to be able to meet the needs of the kids on a basic level.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
There was a big mind shift, for me especially. My students might have had a bad day, something happened at home, no one was home last night. You can't just be like, come in and do math now. So when they know they can trust you and they talk to you, their academics start to blossom.
Good.
One of the most transformative strategies is getting someone who is trained in understanding students' mental health needs.
I was brought in as a part of the district initiative to increase the awareness and knowledge of ACEs, which are adverse childhood experiences. Class been okay?
Yep.
So coming in and identifying different trauma-informed practices that we can implement here in the school.
One of the foundational programs that we're utilizing is the Leader in Me. A lot of people are very familiar with the 7 habits of highly effective people for kids. And so here we foundationally teach our kids the 7 habits.
You'll see the posters around the school and you'll see the kids, they know all of the 7 habits and they will spout them out to you.
The 7 habits has helped me because I had to put first things first. I had to make sure that I was getting good grades and not starting drama with any kids.
We also build the students' capacity to develop their leadership skills by giving them a class in leadership. It's part of our specials rotations. Kindergarten through 4th grade are part of the Leader in Me curriculum.
Be proactive, be proactive.
We share this common language. It is so amazing with putting everybody on the same page. Building that positive school culture and an environment where everyone feels empowered to be successful.
We now have students leading other students in different activities throughout the building.
Who wants to go first?
And we value that.
Good morning, leaders. The time is 8 o'clock.
Traditionally, in most schools, you've got the iridescent lighting that burns our eyeballs like laser beams. But here we have teachers use a lot of low lighting. Some of our rooms have calming colors, utilizing color as a strategy. We also use essential oil diffusers with just understanding that your body is sensory. We utilize mindfulness as a strategy and understanding that smells and things around you are helpful. One of the approaches that we're using are peace corners.
A peace corner is like a place where you can just chill out. If I get like really frustrated and feel like I'm gonna yell, or when I feel really sad about to cry, I go to the peace corner.
It's a proactive approach. And so many times we give kids strategies, but we don't give them a time or a place to practice those strategies. We've really put a lot of effort in building positive relationships. Under that, there are strategies, and one of them is our check-in and check-out system.
Hey, Mariah.
Hi.
You ready to have another great day today?
Yep.
Awesome. My check-in, check-out buddy, her name is Mariah, and she's in 4th grade. She comes to see me at the beginning and the end of every day. What are your goals for today?
Listen, be on task, and nice.
Awesome. She has 3 goals every day that she works on. She can get 0, 1, or 2 points for each of her goals.
And then at the end of the day, they know where they are.
How was your day?
Good. Actually, it was fantastic.
Fantastic.
People will see a point sheet, but the most motivating piece of our check-in and check-out system is the mentor-mentee relationship.
You go to him, and then he asks about your day, and if you had a problem somewhere, we'll talk about that and see how you can fix it.
The child knows every day they come in this building that somebody's excited to see them in the morning and excited to see them right before they leave.
So, do you think you knocked it out of the park? That's what I'm talking about.
And it's that positive in, positive out mindset.
You did it with me.
That's right. No, but you did it on your own. That's you, my man. Nice work.
That's been a huge success. Last year was a tough year. It was really tough. We didn't have the support systems fully in place that we have now. I didn't support teachers in the way that I should have and could have because I was a new principal, and I just didn't know how. But that all changed at the end of the year when we all just as a team sat down and said, we've got to do something different. Our paradigm has to shift, where we're talking about not only how to support students, but how to support yourself, self-care.
We know you can't help others until you help yourself. Sometimes this job is hard, this job is exhausting. Sometimes you just need a minute. Tap in, tap out is something that we've developed. You can text someone and be like, hey, can you cover my class? Can you give me a second? And we will gladly cover one another. You'd sometimes just need to ask for help. And it's okay. And it's really accepted here and it's promoted.
This is great. That's great.
Operating a trauma-informed approach is a blanketed approach for all kids.
You all have done outstanding work.
We have to be able to help them manage their experiences in productive ways.
What's your favorite on there?
It's not compliance-driven, it's a we've got your back approach.